Ronnie O'Sullivan came out the victor. It's going to be a very, very interesting encounter. Barry Hawkins.
Thank you. The first frame, Barry Hawkins to break.
It's had a bit of a quiet season to start off, but starting to show a little bit of the form we know he's capable of.
Could you adjust your earpieces, please? Thank you very much.
Obviously, there's not a lot can be said about Ronnie O'Sullivan that hasn't already been said.
No, that's very true, Darren. Certainly much fresher these days because he picks and chooses his tournaments. But I think he'll have to play pretty well tonight if he's to overcome Barry Hawkins. A tough player to beat.
Yes, well, what a buzz that must have been for both players. Coming down to this packed house here at Newport. A fantastic venue. It's been the home of this tournament for a very, very long time. Obviously speculation about this event moving next year. Interesting to see where. Ronnie O'Sullivan, what an ovation he had as he walked on. He's used to it, obviously. We never really experienced that too much, Dom, in our day, did we?
No, certainly not. Although I was fortunate to experience something quite similar in the recent
There are still a few that are too loud. Could you please make sure they're not turned
Sky
up to the
Sports
full
shootout
volume?
at Blackpool. Very similar atmosphere to this. But yeah, it's wonderful. It really does give you a buzz. Good look at a potential pop there, Barry Hawkins. Not entirely sure he thought the cue ball was going to cannon as many reds on its path back to bulk, but very nicely cued. Is he taking this green on? Don't think so.
Barry Hawkins won.
He's going to do very, very well here to get this one safe. I don't think you could have asked for the reds to be much opener than this. There's two reds, the right cushion that are tight. He's going to come off two cushions, try and get on the one below the black or the two just to the left. Part that with loads of right hand side. That was the problem. He's just slid past now. On a club table, you'd say this would be a real good opportunity. But as we've seen all week, they don't like him across the cushions. He hasn't got much of an angle on, so if he does go for it, he's going to have to cue it well. It'll be handy if that black goes to the left corner. It means he can play it a little bit less pace.
That will be a confidence booster, you would have thought, for Barry Hawkins. Crashed that one in as he had to get good position on this black. My word, if he'd have missed it, could have left Ronnie O'Sullivan in with, I suppose, an automatic frame-winning opportunity the way the reds are spread.
8.
Now it's Barry Hawkins who has that chance. Just saw
9.
the graphic there. The first of 6 frames will progress to tomorrow's final with Ding Junhui.
16. $17. 24. $25.
He's taken these very confidently. And that has been quite apparent with Barry Hawkins over the last couple
31.
of seasons. He's grown with confidence. Now winner of a ranking event. Very, very competent player indeed.
32.
Real nice fella off the table as well. There's one thing for certain. He won't be frightened of Ronnie O'Sullivan. He believes in his ability.
38.
And he felt he was going to have a start like this. If he wanted a chance in this match.
39.
What will be interesting, Dominic, is to see how this affects him, because in all his other
46.
matches this week he's got off like his name really, a rocket. He's had 100 in the first frame of a couple of the matches, and against John Higgins he stormed off to a 2-0 lead. This will be the first time he's only lost one frame, I think, in each match of the tournament. It'll be the first time he's been behind.
Yeah, good point, Darren.
47.
In the World Championships, he was winning all his matches with comfortable early leads. At least, though, it's not a best of 7 matches as the earlier ones were in this event. It's now best of 11, first of 6, so there will be time for him to come back. Barry Hawkins, should he go a frame or 2 behind. Certainly in a better place, Ronnie, these days mentally. Seems very at peace with the game and himself, and it's probably more dangerous at the moment than in most parts of his career, probably.
54. $55. 61. 62.
So I know this break didn't directly come from that plant that Barry Hawkins played at the start of this frame. He was a bit fortunate to be left on that, but it allowed him to play a terrific snooker, which Ronnie failed to get out of.
68.
It's well past the winning line in this first frame now, Barry Hawkins.
69.
He'd love to make a century.
75. $76.
Won't be easy to make a century break without developing those two reds, which he's done. As he landed on the one to the left centre.
81. $82.
This is just a perfect start for Barry Hawkins. Queuing like an absolute dream.
$87. $88.
So he's to take this black, red, black and all the colours. Make a 1-3-0 clearance. Obviously Sean Murphy's still got the ice break in this event.
95.
1-4-2. So no chance of eclipsing that with this effort, but how good a start has this been? A little bit short of pace, so I
96.
think he'll be playing the pink into the green pocket. He can go for it in the right centre as well. All depends how confident he's feeling. Well, he's played it into the right centre. That's perfect. Nicely on the yellow. I thought we were going to see a flash shot off him then as he was playing the pink. Well, the yellow hasn't gone in, but it's a terrific 102. He's given Ronnie O'Sullivan something to think about. Barry Hawkins leads. One frame to nil.